Hello, very warm welcome. In today's video, unfortunately, a rant will probably be occurring. Miami, or as I know it, the Miami Comedy Show. Oh, where do you start? It was so bad. From driver announcements like WWE, to like cheerleaders to it was very tatty and not Formula One. 25 years I've been watching the sport. That is not Formula One. It was more like WWE at times. You've got celebrities getting involved who don't give a shit about Formula One. They didn't know about Formula One till the worst thing that ever happened to Formula One, which was Drive to Survive. Since then, this sport has gone downhill from shit sprint races to celebrities basically overloading the paddock to go into Miami, which is we're just going there for the money and the venue. The track's rubbish anyway. The race wasn't that good and very overrated. And unfortunately, we have to go to America 3 times. Americans cringe, just absolute cringe. It Nothing against the people of America, but they always overdo it, don't they? It's like WW IndyCar. Here comes the warrior Fernando Alonso, and it's so bad. I'm not surprised the drivers have complained about it. We had it at Austin with the famous boxing announcer Michael Buffer, and it was bad then. But to do it again is some sort of joke. Miami was terrible, and I would scrap it off the calendar already. I would love to see a historic race come back like Turkey, Malaysia. Yeah, I've got no time for America. Yeah, as a weekend, I thought it was a comedy act. 0 out of 10. Not enjoyable. And I've just seen the prices of the food and the drinks that they were charging. Yeah, overcharging, overloading. Formula One fans, it's not right. But they don't care because they go there for the money. F1 is in a horrible state at the minute, if you ask me. We thought it was bad under Chase Carey. Then you've got Stefano Domenicali, Liberty Media. Yeah, I don't like the way F1's going. We're going to have probably half of the calendar is going to be, well, it already is, street circuits. The calendar looks like it's been made of a 5-year-old. We've got sprint races here, there, and everywhere, and they're wanting to increase that. Why can't we just go back to the roots of Formula One? The reason I watch Formula One is racing, adrenaline, close racing, excitement, the sound, the competition. But them things I've just listed there are no longer like priority, are they? It's about money. It's about just celebrities now. Just messing up the weekend. Like practice 1, 2, 3, qualifying and the race works, but they want to have a load of sprint races in the middle of it. It's a joke. You look at the calendar. We're going to Saudi, Qatar. You don't need me to tell you why we're going them places. And then to top it off, we have 3 American Grand Prix. Honestly, do you want another 2 rounds of that shit that we saw this weekend? Because I don't. We're going to have it even worse in Las Vegas. They'll be bloody coming out the casinos in mankinis or something. And it's not right. It's not right. And I'm not surprised the drivers have complained about it. You've got them shitty announcements by a celebrity who never even knew about Formula One 2 years ago. Oh, here comes Fernando Alonso. Here comes Lewis Hamilton. Here comes George Russell. They're trying to get prepared for a 57-lap race. And they've got to stand in a corridor and wait for some shithouse to announce them to come out so they can go to the car. I don't know. It's not right. They're my honest thoughts. As you know on this channel, we don't have splinters in our ass. We say it how we see it. I thought Miami was a shit show from start to finish. I was already dreading it. And it was so bad. I actually did. I don't watch the build-up anymore because the build-up's so bad. I turned it on at 8 o'clock to see maybe they're interviewing the drivers or something, and we've got this like shit Yuki Tsunoda coming out. To be fair, Yuki coming out was funny because he's so small, but um, horrible event. They can't. The numbers might be good, but attendance numbers over the weekend, if it's like 400,000, then that's exactly what F1 wants. Miami will never be a Monaco, a Monza, a Silverstone, a Spa. It won't be. Yeah, F1 is in a bad place at the minute. Comment down below your thoughts. I thought Miami was a shit weekend. That was fucking cringe. Well, an absolute embarrassment for Formula One.